Dear friends, in this story, a guy with two hot girls is locked in a room whose temperature is increasing continuously. After all, how do they get locked in the room, and whether these people will come back alive from that room or not? Watch the video till the end. So, let's begin. In the start of the movie, we are shown a girl whose name is Jana. Jana is driving a car with her fiancé. They are going somewhere and Jana is very happy because both of them are about to get married after some time, but later they meet with an accident in which her fiancé died. Now we are shown the scene after 3 years in which Jana is clicking photos. She still remembers her fiancé because she used to love him a lot. Now Jana's friend Rain is shown, and she tells Jana, why don't we go out somewhere? Your mind will also get some peace. After this, Renee introduces Jane to her boyfriend Michael and his friend Ian. Ian tells everyone that my uncle has a big resort, which is on the edge of a big lake. Why don't we all go there? After discussing all these people leave for there. When these people leave for the resort, Ian's uncle is already waiting for them there. Before they left, his uncle made preparations for the entire party. He offers drinks to everyone, but Jana disagrees to drink here and goes inside because Jana is still in depression remembering her fiancé, so she is also taking medicines for depression. After a while, everyone comes inside. Now, Ian asks Jana to listen to songs and Jane agrees, and Ian puts a song here. After that at night, everyone sits together and has dinner. After dinner, Jana goes out and starts playing with Ian's uncle's dog. Meanwhile, she notices that Rain's boyfriend, Michael, is taking too much drugs. Rain takes this thing lightly. After this, Ian's uncle goes there and tells them that there is a party in the night to which everyone is invited. He says, I will not be able to attend it because I have to work on decorations for the party. That's Hay says, I can't go. Before going to the party, they talk to go to the heater room. In fact, the heater room is such a room whose temperature can be increased or decreased. After that, they all take off their clothes and go inside the room. But Jana was not feeling well while going to this room, and secondly, she could not even forget her fiancé. Because of this, she was not able to enjoy herself there openly. After a while, Jana also comes there but does not have the courage to go inside her room. Then Ian comes there and asks her to come inside. After taking some bottles, she goes inside the room. Now these people are enjoying a lot inside the room. When their body is very hot, then these people decide to go inside the lake and take a bath and come back inside this room again. They leave there and go to take bath in the lake. After taking bath, Jane and Rain goes inside the heater room, but Michael and Ian drinks too much. Then, they go inside the room and after heating their body, they again go for a bath. When they come after taking bath, Jana and Ian goes inside the room, but Michael stops his girlfriend from staying and tells her, why don't we go up to the room alone and have fun? But she disagrees and tells him that you have drunk too much and your mind has gone bad. After saying this, she goes inside the room. Now because Michael did not come inside the room, these 3 people are present inside the room, and after a while, there is a sound where Michael unknowingly makes such a mistake, for which now all 3 are going to suffer. When these people go to the door and check the door doesn't open. Even after trying hard, they can't open the door. Rana says that Michael has probably closed the door and gone out. They call Michael a lot, but he has no voice. The temperature rising up continuously because stone heaters are installed inside the room. Actually, the heat comes inside through the pipe which heats the stone. Meanwhile, Rain found out a device on the wall. Actually, this device is a heat control device. When Ian sees this device here, he tells him that it is controlled only by remote. It cannot be controlled manually. Now Rain tells him that if we break the device, maybe we can reduce the temperature of the room. Ian says that breaking the device does not necessarily reduce the temperature of the room. Maybe the temperature of the room can also increase. Here they get very upset. Then, Rain tries to break the glass, but the glass does not break. Meanwhile, Ian get an idea his mind. He tries to get a stone out of the stone heater. A piece of stone is successful in getting out of the stone heater. That piece is very hot, so he cools it in water. After taking a piece of stone, he tries to break the glass in the door here, but the glass is very strong. It does not break, but the Ian keeps trying and it breaks down. Because the temperature of the room is too high, they have very difficulty to breathe. So after breaking the glass, these people breathe comfortably. After that, they call Michael, but there is no one there because Michael have gone to the party. So nobody listens to them, but they come to know the reason for the door being closed here. On looking outside, it is known that there is a ladder which is stuck in the door, due to which the door is not opening. Now these people get very upset. And while thinking about opening the door, here, Rana tells why not to break this stone heater so that it stops heating and the room becomes a little cooler. But Ian tells that if we try to do this, there will be a huge explosion here, which will kill us all. Now to remove the ladder from the door, he ties a piece of stone in a cloth and tries to remove the ladder by taking his hand out of the door, but he is not successful in doing so and gets very upset. After this, Rana talks about breaking the device again, in which Ian and Jana disagree to do so because after breaking the device it is not necessary that the temperature of the room will decrease. Maybe the temperature of the room will increase further. Here, Ian again got an idea. He says, if the short circuit is done, electricity will stop coming in this room, due to which the heat can also stop. Now he tries to make a short circuit by removing the bulb here, but he is completely wet, due to which he gets electric shock and he falls down and becomes unconscious. After some time, he regains consciousness. Now, these three people are sitting and talking. Then they hear the sound of Ian's uncle's dog, and they started to shout, coming near to the door. The dog hears their voice and starts barking loudly. Seeing the dog barking, Michael also goes there because Michael goes to the party, but because he does not have an invitation, he is thrown out of the party and he comes here. Now, before listening to their voice, it is known that the party is going on. The sound of the bursting firecrackers starts coming, due to which their sound does not reach Michael and Michael leaves from there. Now these people are making noise for a long time, so they get tired and gets upset. Here the temperature of the room was increasing continuously. If they don't come out as soon as possible, then due to the heat of the room, they will be killed. So, finally Ian decides to break the stone heater installed in the room. When he breaks the stone heater, there is a huge explosion and the Ian dies. On the other hand, due to the explosion, Rain and Jane also become unconscious. After the explosion, the uncle also reaches there. When he sees that the door is locked and all the people are inside, he panics. After that, they are all rescued from there. When everyone is taken out, it is known that the Ian has died. After seeing this, Michael gets very upset and starts thinking about the flashback. In a flashback, we are shown that Michael is heavily drunk and he is also very angry because his girlfriend has refused to go to the room with him. After drinking too much, he was not in normal condition. Due to a mistake of his, the ladder comes through the door and blocks the door, but without removing the ladder, he leaves from there and all the people present in the room lock inside. Thinking about this, Michael is very upset. Because of his mistake, his friend left this world, where he thinks that if he was in his sense, he would not have made such a mistake and his friend would have been here with him today. Here the movie ends. Thank you for watching. Please comment your suggestion about explanation and like this video. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video.